Philadelphia. I'm Philip John Neimark, the founder of the IFA Foundation International. I'd like to welcome you to week number 2 in the long journey of the weekly Ifascope for the year of 2014. Remember, this is a very, very important year. And remember also, by the way, that we are connecting. We're doing something different this year, and for all subsequent years to come, it was, as I've said in announcements and other things, it was the culmination of 40 years of work and endeavor. But basically, we have combined my wife's Sacred Orisha Gardens, which she has been working on for years and years, along with her late good friend Suzanne Wenger, with the abodes and with initiations and with all those things which you would normally do, or with some spiritual person, or with us, as the case may be. So from time to time, I'm going to just overlay the picture on here with a few pictures of the gardens, as none of you have seen them before. It's happening because there's one particular photo of a little girl on top of Ali, which is the Mother Earth Sacred Orisha, and that you have to see it to believe it, because it's not trick photography or anything else. It's the way it is. It's what happens when you build a 40-foot sacred piece, and you have a small little girl looking at it. At any rate, one other thing, on Wednesdays, we do the weekly seminar 2 times, one from, I guess it's 7 o'clock, and one at 7:45 or something like that. At any rate, if you contact my wife, Ifascope, and you'll find her listed under contacts, and say, hey, I'd love to be part of this because I want to learn more about Ifa. I want to learn more about working this 9,000-year-old philosophy with positive energy, no negative energy, no more fear. And she'll hook you up with it. All you need, it's no cost, no obligation. But what you'll see is that each and every week, a subject is covered which goes in depth in answering your questions, and it's participatory. If you have a camera on your computer, you can take advantage of it and ask your questions and whatever. So it's a wonderful opportunity for you, and I hope you take advantage of it. At any rate, this week, the energy is Oturapan Otura, a very nice energy. Oturapan is all about, on the temporal side, using good character. Now, good character is not some list of 1 to 10, not the 10 Commandments, not anything like that. It is the essence of knowing in here what's right and what's wrong, how people get along, our responsibility to those we love, our responsibility to the community we're part of, to the planet we live on. All those things go into assessing and making a decision about any temporal thing which would occur. On the emotional, spiritual side, it's about Otura. It's about being empathetic, listening to other people, letting other people comment or vent or whatever they have to say, and however they have to say it, and then come to the table with your ideas, and they're going to have a great deal of weight to them. Most likely they're going to be listened to. It's an unusual kind of an Odu, but it's an Odu of character, of good character, and heavens knows we need that this year. The reading showed that it was on path. It's on path with Otura Obi, suggesting that we need that same calm, empathetic approach in our everyday life. And on the emotional, spiritual side, that these untold endless opportunities which will occur to us must be handled correctly. And as the old tailors used to say, measure twice, cut once, right? Be sure of what it is you have to say and what we're saying. The really nice thing here is that the indication is very strongly on both the temporal and the emotional spiritual side, because it's a Meiji. So it's Irete Meiji. It's the area of success. And success, by the way, for the Yoruba culture, was not just money, or it was that, but it was also how you were perceived, your position in the community, all those things go together. And all of these things are coming forth from your taking the stance of using your confidence and your Ifa wisdom in getting all of this done and accomplishing those things you have to accomplish. The best energies, by the way, are Owanri Rosu. It's getting blockages to let loose on the temporal side, and Erosun is once again being very, very careful about how you make your decisions. Measure twice, maybe even 3 times, and cut once, and you can save a lot of fabric. The bow wasn't so easy to find, but it ended up being Obatala, which means that, and it really makes sense, that this is a reading about clarity, about seeing things clearly, acting unemotionally, or in a quieter fashion, and going ahead and getting everything accomplished in the coming week. The Ebo involves taking Obatala, if you have one. If not, take what serves as Obatala for you. Get a coconut, shake it up, make sure that it has the juice or the milk inside of it. Place it next to Obatala, or whatever you use for Obatala. Light a small tea candle and pray to Obatala for thankfulness in giving you these benefits and these joys for this week, and to allow you to see the wisdom of taking their time, listening to others, and doing it right. All in all, it's a very, very good reading. Until next week, love and blessings.